The Cave is the latest from adventure game guru Ron Gilbert. Starring 7 different characters, each with their own unique backstory, the game tasks you with taking 3 of them in your party and discovering the dark secrets of their past while solving puzzles and exploring the many parts of the cave itself. It's a story with the same quirky humor we've come to know and love from Double Fine, but with some dark undertones that lend an interesting, if not disturbing, air to the overall narrative. And for the most part, it works. The voice acting is great, and the story beats are interesting. However, it was hard to connect with the game's main characters, making the meaningful moments lose a bit of their punch when they reached a climax. It resulted in an interesting premise that felt a bit shallow and disjointed upon execution. In true adventure game form, the bulk of the gameplay in the cave is made up of puzzle solving, with a bit of platforming thrown in to help make a smooth transition over to consoles. While the platforming can feel a bit wonky at times, it works well enough to help move the puzzles along. The game's biggest drawback, however, is the vast amount of backtracking you'll find yourself doing as you try to solve each of the game's puzzles. Item management and a sprawling level design can make puzzle solving feel tedious as you move your character back and forth repeatedly throughout the game's many environments. All the backtracking really becomes a drag, which is unfortunate, since the puzzles really are clever and well thought out. Where the game shines, however, is in its presentation. Featuring a gorgeous art style and smooth animations, each of the game's unique environments take on a different look and feel as you move through them. Each character has their own level within the game, and each of the specific levels have a unique feel and look all their own that makes discovering them all the more interesting. During my time with the cave on the PS3, I had no technical issues or hiccups outside of the occasional frame rate hitch or tiny bug, making it a smooth experience overall. The cave will take you anywhere from 3 to 5 hours to finish on your first playthrough, and it's encouraged to play the game multiple times in order to experience each of the characters' stories and levels. While it might not be the best Double Fine game ever made, the cave is no less interesting and worth checking out if you're an adventure game fan. For more news, reviews, and opinion, head over to Leviathyn.com.
But a lot of people don't know that one. It's not as ubiquitous as Sarcophagus.